The topic for today is pollution. Pollution is the contamination of our environment by harmful substances called pollutants. Pollution. Pollution is the contamination of our environment by harmful substances called pollutants. The types of pollution are air pollution and water pollution. Air pollution. The main pollutants are oxides of carbon, sulfur, and nitrogen. Gaseous hydrocarbon are chlorofluorocarbon. Oxides of carbon is caused by incomplete combustion of fossil fuel, that is carbon 2 oxide. Motor vehicles are the main source of carbon 2 oxide. Its major effect is that it competes with hemoglobin for oxygen in the blood. It causes brain damage, causes dizziness, headache, etc. Carbon 4 oxide is another oxide of carbon. It is produced by the burning of fossil fuel. Deforestation. Its major effect is that it causes greenhouse effect, which is the gradual warming of the earth. Oxides of sulfur. When sulfur is burnt, it produces sulfur 4 oxide. Oxides of nitrogen occur in combustion of fuel at high temperature from exhaust vehicles. They react with water to form acids. Sulfur 4 oxide plus water to give trioxosulfate 4 acid. While nitrogen 4 oxides react with water to give 2 acids, dioxonitrate 3 acid and trioxonitrate 5 acid. These acids causes acid rain when they dissolve in rainwater. The major effect of acid rain is that it destroys trees, statues, buildings, and metal objects. Hydrocarbon. Chlorofluorocarbons, CFCs, are man-made chemicals that are used as propellants for spray can, coolants, in refrigerator, etc. They deplete the ozone layer. Water pollutants. Water pollutants are refuse and sewage, industrial and agricultural waste, crude oil spills. Control of water pollution. 1. Refuse should be burnt in an incinerator or buried. 2. Sewage should be treated and converted to useful fertilizers in sewage plants. Number 3. Chemical waste should be converted to harmless biodegradable substances before being dumped in the sea. Safety measures must be implemented to prevent crude oil spills. Number 5. Strict laws must be passed to control water pollution by individuals or companies. Examples. Number 1. An effect of thermal pollution on water bodies is that the A. Volume of water reduces. B. Volume of chemical waste increases. C. Level of oxides of nitrogen increases. And D. Level of oxygen reduces. The correct answer is option D. Level of oxygen reduces, because the water pollutants reduces the level of oxygen in the sea. Number 2. Carbon 2 oxide is considered dangerous if inhaled, mainly because it A. can cause injury to the nervous system, B. competes with oxygen in the blood, C. competes with carbon 4 oxide in the blood, and D. can cause lung cancer. The correct answer is option B, as it competes with oxygen in the blood. This is because when carbon 2 oxide enters into the blood, it tries to use oxygen in the hemoglobin to convert itself to carbon dioxide. Number 3. The major source of oxides of nitrogen is from the burning of A. Coal, B. Wood, C. Fuel, and D. Chlorofluorocarbon. The correct answer is option C. Fuel, as exhaust pipe of cars produce nitrogen oxides when fuels are burned.